Sorry. Hello? Hi. Hello. Chill, chill. Batrix has joined the channel. Bitch. How do I change my name on Twitch? Do you need to like be a partner or anything like that? Turns and orders. A channel. Settings. The Nemcro username is taken, actually. Huh. Yeah, no, there's I think I should put an underscore and then... What about underscore? Because that's what people know me as, Nemcro underscore. What about Nemcro P? Nemcrop. Wouldn't that be fun? I think my camera's like a little bit dirty. Let me wipe it. There's like a lot of gunk on it because it was in my bed and my feet was touching it like almost every night for who knows how long. And I would like stick my toe into the camera with my sweaty feet. I think I need to clean it. I'm pretty sure I need to. Nemcrop. I hate that person who took the Nemcro username. I hate that person who took the Nemcro username. Whoever it is, fuck you. I want that username so bad. It's better, right? Should be. You see me clearly now. Yeah! What kind of freaky shit? Did I see a Shuten doji? Where? No, what are you talking about, Shuten doji? I would totally draw Shuten doji, but I feel like, I don't know, something about her proportions is too long. It doesn't tickle my brain enough. Like, I don't know. Them crow making more cycles of magic into power stored into scattered into madness. Nem crop. Orkmen. Is Nemcro backwards? Orkmen. Dude, I'm about to like go insane. Who the frick told who stole the Nemcro username? Twitch. Give it now. Please. Dude, I can stream a lot on there and then like try to be partner. I can totally try to like just go all wild. Why is there stain on You have the power. I do. I can also draw you and your mom like freaking. So you better not piss all the artists off because they have the power. They don't, and more than often, they don't often use it for good. I don't use it for good. I can draw you pregnant. You know, I remember there was some guy who pissed off an artist, and then this artist drew him and his friend kissing. Or like sucking like each other's dick. Don't piss off artists, cause they'll draw you and your homie sucking each other's dick. I'm not joking. Like, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in a while. And then you know what his response was? Is there an echo? Hello? Vagina. 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 Okay. I can totally get to, what if I try to do the partner push thing, but then so I could just grab that person's username, because obviously they're not using it for anything. Like obviously. They're not using it for anything, so. Disabling a Twitch account. I'm not gonna be I'm not disabling anything. Freaking. If disabling meant like mentally, like if you had the chance to be like mentally disabled, disable yourself, holy shit. That would be a bit too powerful, in my opinion. If you can like disable yourself, that would be too powerful. Like one click with a button, you're disabled. No echo. Stream is off to a good start. Yeah, no. Here's the thing, and then like his reaction is like, never fight with an artist again. He's like, I'm never fighting with an artist again. No echo. Sometimes like people follow me, right? And then because technically I fall under the lolly category because my model is, it's on the older side of lollies, right? I guess. She's still tiny and cute. Look at my tail, it wiggles. Like, she wiggles. Look at the tail physics. I rigged all this, and it doesn't even show. I just like it. There's a layering issue, sorry. Oops. Yeah, so the tail is supposed to be under the skirt back layer. I'm gonna fix that layer. But, like, I want to rig the hands, too. Does it mean you're a lizard? No, I'm a ghoul. They're just monsters. I'm a monster. Monstrous. Or would you prefer, like, if Streamers were like on the other side versus the like right here. Girls don't have tail stinky. They do. They also have like like hooves, but I don't want hooves. I want human feet. I think they're called gula in like Arabic myth. Cause like I don't want to be a zombie because there's like 10 million zombies. Ghouls, they do. In the Arab myths. In the Arabic myths, it is a thing. What lord? The Arabic myths. The Arabic. It's like an Arabic. It's more on the Arabic side. Arabic. Nemker feet art. I think that already exists somewhere. I'm pretty sure it exists somewhere. I think I drew it at one point and then I just never uploaded it because I forgot. Yeah, ghoul and in the vile tricksters and ravenous flesh eaters. Sometimes they even snuck into storm rooms and munched. Dates are actually not too bad. Like, fierce female being with bestial heads, an appetite for bones and viscera. Me, Galu, Akkadian demon in ancient Metes. It's like the myths are kind of weird because it always changes with every story, you know? One of them is like, oh, there's like different qualities in each, and then it's like there's all these contradicting things, and I'm like, I'm just gonna take some. And I don't want to be like just an undead like zombie, because there's a lot of zombies out there. Ghouls are sometimes associated with scavenging hyenas. Grave robbers. Graveyard ghouls. They're just, I don't know, they're just like beings, like half human, half... It's like they're in between. Drinks blood, steals coins, and eats the dead. A particularly monstrous character believed to be inhabiting the wind holders of Afghanistan and Iran. Oh. Still, I just didn't want to be... I didn't want to be like a... like just a zombie. Forgetting to upload your art is like a contractor forgetting to send the bill to the business they worked for, which happens. Me, I straight up forget. And after the stream, I'm gonna be drawing more of like, it will be a secret project. I think all of you would like it. To be fair, it is a project, but I cannot say because I want it to be a surprise. I like surprises. Yeah, zombies. Disgaea. I was told it's like Disgaea. That's how it's pronounced. I can have like a thing. What is this? He selected effects. What is this? Oh! It's like a shiny. I don't think you can see it. There's like custom particles, chromatic abbreviation. Holy shit. I'm gay. Whoo! Off. Let me, dude, I'm playing around with it. Fake low FPS, what is that? Oh my god! FPS jitter strength. It does look like screen tearing. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome to the Nemcro stream. We are going to like touch all the wood. My internet is so bad. I am so sorry everyone, but oh my god, that's funny. What is that? Edge detection outline. What is that? I'm gay. No, I'm bad. What about ASCII text effect? What is that? My name is Nemcro and I smell bad. My name is Nemcro and I am like, oh no, where am I? Look at me, what the f— I'm just playing with the effects because I can. I think it's funny. What about... oh, TV effect, what was that? Oh my god! I'm homeless! No, I'm not. Like the effects. What about... what is this? I glow so bright. Bloom and light effects, what's that? Why is my nose shiny? Bloom intensity. What the fuck? Why is my nose shiny? What the fuck? Microphone volume boosts strength. Rah! I'm a freaking glowy. Look at me. Bloom quality. Oh yeah. Yeah. Why the fuck is my nose like that? Aye. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. One morning on Christmas Eve, Santa came to rape. Yeah, where? How would I? Santa came to rape. The nose glows so bright. Rudolph the red-nosed rapist had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. Freaking glowy. I turned into a gun. I turned into a glowy. Hey, look at me. I turned myself into a glowy. Hey, Morty, look at me. I turned myself into a glowy. I'm having too much fun with this. Okay. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? Wait. Faking code and errors. What is that? This is what you see before I come off the computer to beat you with a freaking chicken. I have a live chicken in my hands. I beat you up with it. I think we're gonna do backline and outline effect on. God, I'm so mysterious. It looks like I'm in the dark and then there's a light behind me and I'm gonna like God, I look like a rapist. I look like a rapist, god damn it. Grim lady. Oh, I have a little outline. Cool. Oh, that's nice. What about... What happened to the one I was using? Speedline effect. Edge detection. I think it was this. But like... I think it was like this. My color. I think I was doing this. I think it was like this. Model color darken. I think it was like that. So I have like an outline here. I can make it black too, so everyone can see me. There's also a shadow. I don't think it works. I don't think. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Frankie had a really freaking I had too much fun with that. Let's get back to drawing chill. Chill. You know, I put off drawing chill. I was like, you know what? I have all these other things to do. I have all these other things to do. Just talking about me. Talking about me, what? You know, when I met Frankie, his freaking PC broke. It fucking exploded, and then he sent me a picture of his feet. You know that? You know, he was the one who followed me, and I followed him back. He had like 9 followers back then. And then sometimes, like, he gets sad, and I remind him you started from somewhere. Oh my god. So, this is day 2. Did you upgrade your model? You look different. I did! Charlotte Nekahime. Hi, Charlotte. Exchange those feet. No, you didn't. I did it because I liked you, and I wanted to get close to you. I wanted to get close to you, but then I didn't know how. It's like, I know how to draw, but like... Huh. And then I bought Dead by Daylight to play freaking Dead by Daylight with him, but then like, I don't even like the freaking game. The game, Dead by Daylight, sucks! Full of Latino Americans, and they're so mean. They freaking call me like puta and stuff. Whenever like I did play, they would be so mean to me. Like, chill, it's just a game. And then I think 2 VTubers got into like some sort of trouble because they were mean on Dead by Daylight to like another streamer, like a small streamer. It's like, yeah, that's why you only have like 20 viewers. I have 10 right now. God damn, if she roasted me, I think I would end up in the ER and then have like everything there would be like 10 things like hooked up to me because I did something dumb. Dude, I would not be able to handle that. I would be like, goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, cruel world. What is this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oops. I think I'm gonna delete that. I keep unhiding it because I don't recognize the name. I need to organize my sources. What is this? Oh, okay, I need to delete that. And this would be... No, wait. Now we have a group for this. Games. And I'll do it. Yeah, so I like layering it. Games. Shall we be up here? Skyrim, Oblivion. Terraria, Elden Ring, Dress to Impress, Don't Starve. Studio. I'll be all in games. Set color. Red. What is this? This PNG? That'll be in gifts. I'm just organizing all my shit. Nemcro with shadows, which would be under all this. Where's a Janny? Oh yeah, that was a Janny. That's a Janny. And these would be here. Group viewer chama. Sorry, I'm just doing this on stream. Like, you're like, why don't you do it earlier? It's like, I didn't take it into consideration. Oh, now I got like 2 and then 11. So the viewer chama. Okay, now it's all organized and like cute and funny. What are you holding on to? What do you mean? My fan art conflict is too aggressive. Imagine Mumkey roasted you. I think I would just die. She would know how to roast me to hell and back, and then to heaven and back. Like I would not be able to survive that. All my friends still play due to sunk cost. You spend like money on it, right? You spend money on a game and you're like, well, I already paid for it. Might as well. Even if you're like completely miserable because no one is nice there. But yeah, then again, a lot of people in the VTubing area, you know, like in the VTubing world, I guess, there's a lot of bullies. Some of them are just like not, they get away with it because there's no public outrage. Like as saddening as it is, it happens. I'm on Lamictal 2 days. No rash yet. I need to see what the rash look Lamictal rash. So this hypersensitivity to drugs when your immune system overreacts. Mod rash. The risk of you getting serious rash is low. The risk is like 10%. Peeling, blisters, sepsis, multiple organ failure. What the fuck? I need to see the images. Yeah, so like you get a rash. Like all over. I don't have a rash yet. Steven Johnson syndrome. Like, I think, you get blisters, like, in your mouth first. I think you get blisters all over your freaking skin. There would be blisters everywhere. Yeah, so I need to watch out for that. And I think a girl ended up in the ER and she almost died because her doctor did not warn her. She just kept taking it. And she had, like, chemical burns, like, all over her skin. Like, she was burning from the inside out. She was burning from the inside out. That was so... That's awful. That's scary. I saw a video on a girl. She's like, I was burnt. I have freaking chemical burns from Lamictal. But then her doctor didn't say anything about it. Hey, read my intro where... I didn't read it yet. Like, I don't know. I think you should be a little bit patient, because I'll get to it eventually, not like as soon as possible. Yeah. Because there's like a bajillion things going on my screen, and I gotta like, yeah. Let's go. I need to add your Discord ping for live. It is in a self-assigned role. It is a self-assigned role. Pretty sure it is. You react to it, and it should pop up. Drink cute girls. What? Why do you spell everything wrong? Why do you spell everything wrong? We're neckering up today. I'm like online at like 3 p.m. here nowadays. I wanted to stream earlier because I set an alarm for like 9 a.m. but then I was so tired and I was like, okay, 5 more minutes, and then I slept for hours. So now I'm here. So now I'm growing up. Krimu says hi. Holy hi. Hello. Freddy Fazbear. Fan art, yeah, I'm gonna watch 5 stream streak, never missing a stream. Really? You're watching, oh. You're watching at your job or something, right? Because I know some people do that. I know some people literally watch me like while they're at work. And then they go like, BRB, my boss is hovering around me. I can't watch you, but yeah, sorry. It's like, no, you're gonna get in trouble. You know, look at what I talk about. Like, holy heck. News, our secrets. Sometimes I memorize like some of my viewers like schedules and stuff. It's like I know when they're at work. It's like, hey, aren't you supposed to be at work? I work from home, yeah. Sometimes I just memorize it. It's like I know, like I memorize their sleep cycles and everything because they would be awake at a certain time, like every single day. It's like every single day is like the first message in anywhere is like, it's like at a certain time, and I was like, oh, I know they just woke up and they're checking their phone. Wait, which one's the German dude? Like, I think there was a guy from Germany here last time, and he's like, it's like 3 a.m. like where I live. Like, no, like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I think it's like middle of the night. It's like, no. That's why I use headphones. Granted that it only makes it worse when you say something really like what the viewer like why what's so funny? What's so funny? 3 a.m. dudes like no! Get out! No! Go to sleep! You know, I used to stay up until 5 a.m. because there's a VTuber that I liked because he draws. And I would stay up at 5 a.m. just to watch. I can't understand anything, but I did that. So I understand to some extent, but still, no, go to sleep. Almost 1 a.m. Why? Why is still up? I mean, if you don't have work or anything like that tomorrow, I guess that's fine. I guess it's fine. I guess. I'm gonna refine the sketch a little bit more because because the lines are like extremely thick, like over here, right? I don't know if it's supposed, if I meant it like this or like that. I think I meant it like this. Because my lines are thick, and I'm using a thinner line to line art, I'm not entirely too sure. There are cool streamers in Aussie-land. I know, right? Sometimes I stay up to watch Kiki. And then I just don't talk in her chat. Because I don't want her to go like, hey, isn't it? Go to sleep! I'm like, meh. Like, she's like, aren't you supposed to be sleeping right now? And I feel embarrassed because I am. Line arting hate. I actually like line arting, it's just that because of my sketches are often like made with thick lines, I just dunno. My VTube studio, I was doing a thumbnail. I was making a thumbnail. I was making a little thumbnail. Always tells me to sleep when I'm gonna you memorize your sleep cycle. It's like your time. She knows you're not supposed to be awake. She's like a Santa Claus but woman. She knows when you are sleeping. She knows when you're awake. She knows if you've been bad or good. Ugh, screen tones, yeah. I never really got anything like that. His one, poor. Two, then no one bought them because they were too expensive back then. Now they just don't sell them in stores, so you gotta and yeah, like you mentioned that you had to get it online. I was like, yeah, I mean that does make sense. No one freaking buys that. Like in person anymore. Like, do they expire at some point? Cause like, I know some adhesives like stickers and stuff, like over time, the sticky doesn't work anymore. Like, how long can you keep? Yeah, like, I think it's the deleter. Screen tones and halftones. Yeah, I don't know. You can get. They come in plastic bags that are resealable, so you can keep them from getting scraped up or dirty. I don't know, actually. Air bubbles will create a distracting look if you're. Oh, okay. X-Acto knives. The leader has his own tone knife. Oh, okay. were too expensive. I couldn't see myself buying that. Granted, they use low tact. They last for since they're like stickers. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but then again, like some stickers, like after a very long time, when they're exposed to like heat, humidity, the environments of the internet. Not internet, oh, the environment around you. It gets like kind of crusty, especially with like stickers and stuff. As an adult, I know. I think it's like different when you're an adult versus like a kid. It's like your parents like send you to the store with like $10, like, hey, you can do whatever you want with that money. And then like you have to like manage your money. It's like you can't just buy certain things because you only have $10. And I know this girl in my school, she would be like, she would associate having expensive art supplies. She would associate people being good at art with having like more expensive and nicer art supplies, so she kept buying it. But her art has never really improved. Not to like be mean or anything, but that's just how it is. It's more like skill and how you utilize these products. Because yes, higher quality products do have advantages, and it does make things easier. It feels better. It makes things easier. There's more pigment. It's a lot. I think a lot of higher quality colored pencils and everything are a lot more smoother. It gets the pigment on a lot, I guess, better, but still, it doesn't equal to how good you will get. Because it is tied to skill. How good you are at art is tied to skill and how you utilize it with the product, with the tools you have. Yes, it's their tools. Doesn't matter if you give the best tool a chimp, the Mona Lisa. Yeah, a chimp will not make. Yeah, you can give like a chimp the best paintbrush in the world. Sometimes you just kind of suck forever. And it's like, yes and no. Because nowadays with the internet at your fingertip, there's like so many resources and stuff. Like, I would highly encourage people to do the fundamentals, because doing the fundamentals for me, it did actually improve my art skills, like how I practice and study. Yeah. Your model look sounds so funny. Why? Because my eyes are like that. You practice and yeah, it's like you do studies of like photographs and stuff. I look smug all the time. I don't know, like studies and stuff. I highly encourage that for people to do studies. And like you're probably like, oh, this is like boring. I'm painting. I'm just pretty much copying someone's like photograph. But at the end, like, you do take away a lot of things actually from that. That's how I kind of learned. Like I did like studies of like fruits and shit. And that I learned how to do colors and values, like how like light reflects off like certain objects, and how like textures work, like how to draw and stuff, like how to highlight certain things to get a certain kind of texture. Like that's what I took away with it. And it's like perspective too. It's like drawing buildings and shit. And then you challenge yourself. You do like a 3-point perspective instead of a 2-point perspective. some people improve? Yeah, I guess, but you know, a little bit of improvement is a lot better than no improvement. Just an unwillingness to improve, just don't want to. They don't, it's a lot better than people who just straight up don't want to because they're stubborn. So having that want, in my opinion, like that want to improve, that drive to improve your own artwork just so it can be better, that is a lot better than some people who are just too stubborn to even listen to anyone else or like even try. It's like those people who are like super fat because they just refuse to change their ways because they like being fat. They like having that dopamine hit from all the food they eat. And then they never want to become better because they just don't. better than that. Gluttony is a sin, yeah. I have an art buddy who has gotten way better in just a few months. The thing about that is with how you practice is also very important. But again, like I see some people who are improving so much and it makes me a little bit jealous. Like, admittedly, I should not be jealous because these, you know, like I improve at my own pace. I know, I'm aware of that, but at the same time, you get what I mean? It's like I've been drawing for who knows how long, and this person just comes along and goes like, hey, I just started a year ago and I'm this good and I have this, you know, like all these people love my art and I'm so good, and it's like, ugh. Desperately want to, just seem unable. No, again, you improve at your own pace, which is good, still, regardless. I don't know. I feel like I do get a little bit jealous, honestly, personally. Like, I know it's like bad to talk about, oh, I'm like a little bit jealous of like all these people, and they're like, they're older than me, and then they, not like PewDiePie, because like he, you know, I can't hold it against PewDiePie, but like, I never compared myself to others in art. I had teachers who were jealous of me being better. I am jealous, but in a way where it's like, I don't lash out at them. But it's like, in a way, it's like, I wish I could be like that. But I understand my brain does not work the same way they do. And, you know, everyone works at their own pace. And eventually, we'll all get there. You know, it's like, it's not about, you know, like how fast or slow, I guess. It does make me a bit sad because I want to be like super fast, super good, all at the same time, and then you know, like be pumping out artworks, like high quality artworks, like all the time. I get it, but you know, everyone works at their own pace. And again, a lot of improvements, they don't even show up until, I guess, like years later. And then you look back at your old artwork and you're like, wow, I had no idea. Beautifully violet. It is, you know, like, you know, like, some people just can't help it. It's like, I can't help feeling a little bit, it's like, I wish that was me, I wish that was me, I wish that was me. But then I recognize that my brain does not work the same way as they do. Like, just straight up just does not work the same way, which is okay. When you stop comparing yourself. I mean, sometimes it can't be helped. When it comes to social media, there will always be someone that's better than you. Though, I mean, there's a saying, no matter how good you are at something, there's always gonna be an Asian better than Oh god, I try to be positive, I just worry. You know, some people, their whole lives, you know, that as actually the story of a lot of renowned artists in the past. Now their artworks are in museums and in classrooms. And they've left a legacy. And that's the thing. True Asians. Have you seen those artists that are like Asian? Oh my god. Piss me off. Cause like every single day they draw, right? But then like they finish their artworks in a day or two and it's like really I'm not. And I was like, and I'm thinking, which period beat you so you could be this good? There's a beat. Yeah. You know, in Asia, there's a lot of like anime merch that is a lot more accessible there than over here. Merch in Asia is a lot more accessible than like in America or like overseas, basically. Fizzle. I like your silly clown comic. I like your silly clown comic. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that really means anything, but I do like it. There was an even better Asian. No, there's like a white guy who. No, there's white people in like China and stuff. That's. Not even gonna show back there, anyways. Me just. Damn it, I want that shit. I know, right? My parents absolutely did not want me to do anything art related. My parents would buy me things for artwork because they like seeing me happy, even if they weren't the best parents. Even if they weren't the best. Even if they weren't the best, they tried. Favorite phrase to pay for art class at school, so I got to do handouts instead of Of course, I was on my own when it came to. Yeah, on my own. Cause at some point my parents just stopped buying me art materials because I grew up. I had my own money from like Chinese New Year. I was still a baby at this point. I was like 14. So they stopped buying me stuff and I had to use my own money to buy it. I mean, then again, I was like 14. I wasn't like baby. Buying art. It is. It's like, yeah, that girl I was talking about, that's associated with like expensive art supplies with. Is my mic working for Hello? Hello? Frequency gain, what is that? Hello? Hello? Penis, penis, penis. I made it out of clay. Penis, penis, penis. I made you out of clay. Oh, penis, penis, penis. Okay, I think it works a lot better now. But penis, penis, penis. The load. Penis, penis, penis. I made it out of clay. Penis. Mouth tracking kind of bad. I just wanted to test it. Trying to do an artisan job. Besides, I think because there's so many new artists that the market is just so. Their market is oversaturated. Whether you like to admit it or not, it is hard being an artist because there is too much, and you gotta like fist fight all the other artists to. You know what I mean? You gotta fist fight all the other freaking artists. Or like, you know, be better than them. You're gonna punch them in the peanuts. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay. sound like a South Park song. Art school's a scam. They are! You know, you can still get jobs in the art, in like animation, or like just industry in general. You can totally get into the industry if you have a good enough portfolio. If you're good enough, you totally can. It's not about your degrees. It's not about your art degrees. It's about your portfolio. Because they don't want someone with a degree but draws like shit. They are looking for skill. Sakimi-chan. Yeah. See? But then, this is the thing. She cultivated her brand for a long time. She has a customer base. And though I do personally think some of the artworks have weird proportions and it does seem a little bit rushed, there is a customer base for it. For her artwork. And she can just do this for the rest of her life, honestly. And she's like doing animations and everything now. It's like these, and you can tell when she puts a little bit more effort into some pieces, right? You can tell because it's like there are no like stray lines or like anything like that. It's like fully rendered with fucking lighting and everything. Like you can totally tell. And these pieces, they're freaking amazing. But I think she just pumps it out because money. Like I think she gets money for like every single post she makes, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure it is. But still, like, regardless, it is great and people still pay because they like her art and her. Like, let me look for some pieces that are... that are, like, professional, like, really fucking nice looking. With like rendered backgrounds and whatever the fuck, you know? You know what I mean? Like for example this, let me open it from here. Like for example this. Like you can tell she spent a little bit more time on this. Like, yeah, of course people would be paying for it. She does tutorials, yeah. How much personality? I don't know, she doesn't really talk all too much on social media, she just posts a lot, but then again, she did cultivate her brand. Like, look at this. Yeah, me too. But when she does put, like, a little bit more time into her artworks, it's like, what? Holy shit. Like, you know, you get what I'm, like, talking about, right? 3 commissions totals, like, that person has too much faith in me. Personality-wise, you probably should avoid talking about politics or, like, certain things like that, because it does turn people off. People are there for your art, not your political beliefs. You're not some politician, right? But most artists, they don't talk. They barely talk on, like, their own social medias, even. A lot of them barely. She's cracked as fuck. I don't know if she, like, deals with, like, wrist issues or not. I feel like she does, but... her art tutorials did help me in terms of, like, how I draw the process, basically. Last thing I want... yeah, because most of them, they don't know jack shit. And they always just end up sounding like a dum-dum. It's like, why bother? I don't know, it's like you're not a politician. Not only that, like, it's just, it does divide your fan base, because like, when you're an artist, right, there will be people in your fan base that comes from all walks of life with different political opinions, and it's just a big turnoff for a lot of people to just hear that, like, on social media in general. Clutter the gallery with non-art was like... I think I do that a little bit, personally. You see, like, my media tab is like... a lot of, like, etc, etc, etc. It's about, like, barely any artworks, but I think I should have, like, an area or, like, something to dedicate it. Like, my Pixiv, I should probably upload more over there. I don't use reaction images, but I just post random shit. Though, it would be nice to have, like, an area where I post all my artwork. A lot of Japanese artists, though, like, they do clutter their media tab with whatever the fuck. They're eating food. Just found this on my YouTube homepage. Hi, Shiny Pikachu. Ooh, I'm being recommended to people. Wow, I'm not shadow banned. I talk about crazy stuff. I talk a lot, especially when I'm drawing, because I don't like dead air. Dead air is stinky and ugly. Applaud for your unhinged tweets. You're right, it's annoying. Why would church some random about politics? Yeah, you can totally just watch the news and, like, news articles about politics specifically and make your own opinion, like, make your own conclusion about it. You can totally make your own conclusion about it. But then, like, when people on social media talk about it, they're like, oh, I want you to convert to my political opinion, a political stance or whatever. And it's like, no, I don't want that. I don't want to be like you. It's like, you're trying to convert me. I like Pixiv is best for... I know, but... Again... You gotta censor all the private parts. You gotta censor all the private parts, which I do not... I don't wanna. There is Barag, but... The thing is that handling multiple social medias, it is mentally taxing. It is mentally taxing. It is mentally taxing. You're like, you draw one piece of work, right? And instead of uploading on 1 or 2 social medias, you have to upload on all 4, and it's just kind of exhausting. Activism, said no game ever. No, people play games for escapism. They don't care. Don't care about activism. Bob is the person on the 24 art grind is professional, well researched. Yeah, like, you're spending all your time freaking drawing. Like, how, like, I doubt you even know anything about politics anyways. Not since Shadman. Ew, yeah, he was on, like... He was on Newgrounds, I think. Because he kept drawing, like, real existing kids. It's, like, real life. Like, based on our real life. People were like, oh, he didn't draw Keemstar's kid like that. He did. It's just that you didn't see it. Me talking about Keemstar. I'm so sorry, Gio. You're so precious. There are a lot of, like, people just like Shadman. It's just that no one cares about them because they don't speak English. So you can't even get mad at them because there's, like, that language barrier. You can tell them to go kill themselves, but, like, I think they'll understand. It's like, go kill them. Like, yeah, I guess they'll understand that. Ah, G-Wap. G-Wap. Yeah, they don't like that stuff at Newgrounds. I try to make it. I was contemplating on, like, oh, maybe I should upload it on Newgrounds, but I was thinking about it, and then I was like, oh yeah, I definitely can't. I cannot. I would get so banned. The Edward thing. That is, yeah, he's always been messed up. And then there's like people that I used to know. I don't know them. I don't talk to them anymore because I blocked them. Like, a separate incident, not related. But incident, not related, but I would be like, hey, you know, that's the guy that like drew all these like weird shit about like with like real children, and it might possibly be illegal for me to share because I don't know like what the laws are regarding this in my jurisdiction and your jurisdiction. And I was like, I don't think I should be viewing it or saving it or sending it. But these people, they willingly associated with him because he is one of the big hentai artists. He's like one of the biggest, you know? People defended him. I think it's because he had influence. He is. Back in the day, he was like one of the biggest well-known hentai artists. Like people knew him. A lot of artists knew him. A lot of the big ones. They willingly associated with him because he has that pull. There's so many better ones. Yeah, no, but maybe you might not think he is, but he does have influence. He did have influence at one point. Everyone wanted to be around him or like be his friend because he's popular. Whether you like it or not, he has numbers. People know who he is. Like you talk about Shadman's like, oh yeah, that guy. Now he's faded into obscurity now. Like people just like, oh, Shadman, you. But back then, even if he did do all those things, because he had that influence on people, all these artists, big artists that were like around him, people were afraid. I guess, or like more of an unwillingness to talk out or say anything. I think it was just a fad. The reality is that I was around hentai artists. He was well known in the hentai artist circles. Like, you probably weren't in there, but I was sort of somewhat in, like, talking to some. But he is well known and like among like not safe for work artists in general. Back then, not everyone knows him. Yes, but he also did draw normal stuff. But yeah, no, I'm gonna refute your claims that like no one knows him. He's not big, because he is. Everyone, I wouldn't say everyone, but like when you mentioned Shadman back then, basically, like, not everyone, literally, but people would just know him. P. Diddy. I wouldn't say it's like P. Diddy, because I don't think he actually did anything, like, rape people. I think he just did a buttload of drugs. You mean no. Because he does also do normal artwork. People just know him for that. Whether you like it or not, or whether you accept it or not, he had influence. Yeah, you can, especially places like 4chan and stuff, like people know. People know. Like, just people just know him. Whether you're gonna accept it or not, the thing is that in reality, he did have influence at one point. People willingly were around him. Like, they chose to be around him. No, literally, it's just kind of just You probably said to not talk about it, but you're talking about it. I don't understand. Chat's trying to maintain relevance by appealing to the alt-right. It's not. Because I don't even know any, like, what the fuck is he doing? He's been drawing stuff now and then, but he hasn't uploaded in a while. Like, he hasn't drawn... He's drawn a lot of Belle Delphine. I think he's in rehab or something for, like, drugs, I think. He draws a lot of Belle Delphine. And I don't like the Under Alterbach art style, but he does take influence from that. He drew Kuromi, what the fuck? No, he's been drawing a lot more normal stuff, but he doesn't draw that often nowadays. Yeah, you're like, cause you're like continuing the thing. Speaking of fading into obscurity, didn't Belle Delphine fall off? Stop talking about P. Diddy! Fucking stop! And Hollywood and industry, stop it! Stop! Yeah, again, Belle Delphine, I think she started doing porn, and then it was like a big thing, but it got stale, but she does pull in a lot of money. She does pull in a lot of money because... Like, sheesh? Okay. She really does pull in a lot of money, even if I don't think she posts as much nowadays. I don't think she posts as much nowadays, like, on social media. But... And she's, like, irrelevant, but she does earn a fuck ton of money. Like, she would do, like, social media stuff for attention, but I think she has enough money nowadays that even if she is obscure, she has, like, a lot of income. She has a lot of income to live off of. She made bank and disappeared. Yeah, it is smart because now she can live comfortably for the rest of her life. For the rest of her life, she does not have to worry about money, and I think like the OnlyFans stuff is like her just having fun. Irreparable damage and left. She did create a whole entire generation of e-girls. She influenced them. There's a whole entire new generation of e-girls, and it is 100% her fault. Because there were, you know, like, I think you've noticed, like, a lot of e-girls, they kind of look somewhat like Belle Delphine, and they do their makeup like Belle Delphine. And then they do the Hegawa face, like that. For getting that bag of cash. She is pretty. And her boyfriend is probably the most spoiled goddamn boyfriend in the whole entire world. Because I know he has that like super nice gaming computer, the best computer parts. I know he's just living the life being spoiled, like a spoiled little princess. He's playing on his like super powerful gaming computer and just going like like a little princess. I know he's this little spoiled little princess. I know he's a spoiled little princess. Belle, wasn't it Belle? I think she popularized it. Yeah, she popularized it. I mean, it was a thing even before, like... It was a thing before she popularized it, but, you know what I mean? It was a thing before she popularized it, but yeah. She didn't create it, though. Bathwater when... I take showers, no freaking bathwater for anyone. She didn't create it, but she did I'm agreeing with you! I like to block in colors rather than like... I should do more of those, what do you call them? Like these things that VTubers record and just post on social media, like these small little funny memes, and I think that I think people like them. Sorry, my nose itches. Ugh. Sorry. TikTok drive discover. I don't want TikTok because there's like too many kids on there. I don't want kids like around me. Cold bath where you sell water from the gutters after it rains. Do not ingest. Dude, I'm gonna get it like after, you know, like I'm gonna wait until like an oil spill happens, right? Do YouTube shorts. I have an editor just for that now. I have an editor, by the way. So you'll be seeing more of that. Dude, I'm gonna wait until like the oil spill happens again in Mexico. And then I'll travel all the way to the Gulf of Mexico again. Not again, but like I'll travel over there. And then I scoop up all the I scoop up all the oils. Put it in like a jar, come back home and sell it. Get like a vendor to like, you know, like sell it for me. It's like, here's all the water I collected from the Gulf of Mexico after that recent oil spill. And then like one of them has like a duck, like a dead bird in it, like a tiny dead bird. And then the guy who's like selling my stuff for me is like, oh my god, I don't think we could sell this legally. Nem clips. Yeah, when will there be a next oil spill? Cause I haven't heard about an oil spill. Recent. Yet another oil spill hits the Gulf of Mexico. Why is it always like in the Gulf of Mexico? Dude, I'm gonna wait until another oil spill happens in the Gulf of Mexico. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna announce my bathwater around the time that the oil spill happens, or you're like, god damn it, Nemker. I know exactly what's in there and I don't like it. It's black water. It's full of germs. A lot of oil in Mexico. Maybe there's like a lot. I think like oil spills happen because of negligence. Pretty sure it happens because of negligence. Rocks and tankers used to get to America. Gamer girl always go to Dubai. I do not want to wear hijab. Hijab, very, very not cool with me. I don't want to wear hijab 24/7 or burqa or niqab. Niqab. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to wear that. I'm gonna take it off at the hotel and like all my hair is all fucked up and like greasy and gross because it's like trapping everything in. They shit on models. Yeah, I know, right? Also, one of my friends' dad has a friend in Dubai. It's like a Dubai prince, and he was like, do you girls want to like go to like Dubai? And I was like, I looked at him, and I was like, no, they poop on like the Instagram models over there. So me and my friend just straight up didn't go because we both know that there is gonna be something happening over there. I was like, no. Yes, dude. No, it would have been fun. It would have been fun, but I would have had to wear like some kind of like burqa or something. I would be unable to like eat all the food I want because I love fucking pork. I love prosciutto. 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 Crudo. Uncooked, unsmoked, and dry-cured ham. Oh, it's so good. I can't eat that shit in Dubai. I think all pork is banned. Here, I'm like crap. See the oil platforms you can see. Ooh, I want to go to Texas, but I can't handle the heat. I can handle the cold. I can like go into Siberia and be like, what's up? What's up? I like cold weather. I'm able to handle the cold for prolonged periods of time. Because how I grew up, it's cold here. Legit. God, fuck Texas, never stay away from woman shit land. We love your streams. No, they're probably gonna ban me from the internet. The internet probably doesn't even work there. You know, I was unable to like